Welcome to HardMoneyExchange.com, where hard money is made easy. In this video, we will go over what we do and how. HardMoneyExchange.com is an efficient and simple platform set up to facilitate hard money lending and borrowing. We connect private lenders and borrowers willing to secure each transaction with real estate. Okay, got that, but how do you do that? Since we work with both lenders and borrowers, we assess the needs of both lender and borrower to ensure their needs and deals are in alignment with our philosophy of slow, steady, and secured investments. What are your requirements for lenders and borrowers? For lenders, must be interested in lending out a minimum of $100,000. Must be able to release the funds within 48 hours. Must agree to returns between 5 and 10% per year. Must agree to secure the deal with a property with a loan value ratio of no more than 70%. For borrowers, loan amount must be $100,000 or more. Property or properties used as collateral must have a LTV of no more than 70%. Borrower must have a solid exit strategy. Property or properties must be located in California and be non-owner occupied. Do you service the loan? We do offer the option to service the loan at a very reasonable rate. So what are the costs involved to each party? For the lender, there are no costs. All costs associated with the transaction, from escrow to title to appraisals, our fees, etc., are paid by the borrower. For the borrower, the costs are typically those associated with this type of transaction without any added junk fees. Okay, I think I get it. What are the next steps? Once we have matched a lender and a borrower, all of the paperwork goes into an independent escrow company to help structure the deal. The lender gives funds for the amount agreed upon to the escrow company. The escrow company then orders a title check through a title company to ensure the title is free and clear and there are no issues with the property's chain of title. Once all is good and clear and all disclosures and required paperwork have been signed and reviewed by both parties, the escrow company records a deed of trust against the property with the loan amount in the name of the lender against the property. The borrower then gets his or his fund, minus all the expenses we mentioned earlier. This is called an encumbrance and is recorded against the property. When the loan term is up, the lender is paid back and the encumbrance is removed. What happens if the borrower defaults or stops making payments? If this happens, the interest rate originally agreed to continue to accumulate, but now with penalties. What is the lender recourse? Just like with a traditional bank loan, a lender can start a foreclosure process to get paid back the money lent out. How likely is this to happen? Although anything can happen, we try to structure our deals with a good level of security built into the deal for the lender. If it does happen, will you guys help the lender or the borrower? We will try to work with both to ensure all options are exhausted before a foreclosure action is started. So, does the lender get to keep the house if the borrower stops paying? Well, not exactly. What happens in a typical foreclosure process is that the house goes up for sale with all of the fees the lender is owed. If the house sells above that amount, any additional proceeds go to the owner of the house. But if the property doesn't sell, it may revert to the lender if he or she is the only lien holder. How do I see some of your deals? Simply click on the appropriate lender or borrower button to start the quick and easy application process. Once you fill it out, one of our representatives will call you back within 48 hours if you've been approved as a potential lender or a borrower. Still have more questions or want more information? Please see our Q&A page for more details on the whole process, or call or email us for more information. This is HardMoneyExchange.com, where hard money is made easy.